I hear it. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that drum sound, guys. This is not the first time. I'm still trying to bring it back up. Let's see what we can do here, alright? Alright, let's take a look here. Just looking real quick. I do apologize, guys. Here we go. Okay. Nope, everything seems to be alright here. Okay, guys, I apologize for the drum slide. It does sound like the drum. It's not the first time I've heard that happen, though, so I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, we are in the top of the 7th inning. We just got done with our Valentine commercial for the New York fans, and we are back online again, guys. So, let's close this up right now. We are back in. We are in the top of the 7th inning. Sorry about that. HunnyBunny says dinner, it's dinner. She's trying to take care of me, make sure I'm very well done, because today I have not been feeling well. I apologize again. So should we do a simple dinner? Something that I should be able to hold down and not get sick over. I apologize. Coming to bat will be Ray Barker. Ray Barker, so far today, is 0 for 2 for the New York Yankees. The starting pitchers are still on the mound. Milt Pappas versus Whitey Ford. We've got a pitcher's duel going. Here is the pitch. It is a 54. We got a possible hit going on here for Mr. Barker, and he hits out to our right fielder, Jackie Brandt. Jackie Brandt is waiting for it to come on in, makes the catch. We have one down. We are in the top of the 7th inning. Due up will be Phil Linz. Phil Linz today is also 0 for 2, struck out, grounded out. Here's the pitch. It is a 24. And Pappas has struck out his 7th of the game. Coming in will be Doc Edwards. Doc Edwards today so far is also 0 for 2. It's been a real tight game going on here. Only 3 hits for the Yankees. 2 doubles and a single, all by Tom Tresh. He's the only one that has hit today so far. Here is the pitch to Doc Edwards. It is a 53. And Doc Edwards hits out towards our shortstop, Aparicio. Aparicio throws the ball up. Throws a lazy ball over towards first, and it flies away from our first baseman, Orsino. It's a good thing that Jackie Brandt was backing him up, and Doc Edwards will be on for the 2nd time this game, and again on an error. Whitey Ford is due up. We are in the 7th inning, and unfortunately, because we are trying to get runs scored here, we're going to take him out. So what we need to find out now is who batted for Whitey Ford in the original game. And that was going to be, well, he was taken out early in the game too, by the way. He was taken out in the 4th inning in the original game. He was not relieved by that. So Hector Lopez, who was here listed here in the baseball references, who I use, Hector Lopez will be coming into pinch hit for Whitey Ford. And we will be bringing up a relief pitcher. Hector Lopez this season so far is batting .250, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs in 48 plate appearances. Here is the pitch. It is a 33, and the Yankees finally got a decent threat here. 56, Hector Lopez hits it out over the head towards first baseman's head. It does. It hits first base. It's heading out towards it. Gets towards into that foul area over there in Baltimore. Doc Edwards is on his way around. He was on his horse. Has Lopez is heading back in. Brett is firing the ball back in. Here comes Edwards. Edwards is safe. The Yankees have scored the first run of the game. Lopez is on with a double. Stays at second base, and it is 1-0 Yankees, top of the 7th inning. Coming to bat will be Horace Clark. Horace Clark is due up here. There is 2 down. Lopez is on second. Horace Clark is 0 for 3. Fouled out, grounded out, and flew out. Here is the pitch to Clark. It is a 41. And he hits a pop-up heading out towards shortstop. Aparicio steps back, makes the grab, and he comes on in. Aparicio is just really tearing, because that was his error that caused all this. At the end of 7, it is for the Yankees 1 run on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. At the end of 6.5, it is the New York Yankees 1, the Baltimore Orioles nothing, and here we go, the 7th inning stretch, guys. Let me see who I can find this time to do it for us, okay? Not even going to be here. Here we go. This was done a few years back, guys, in 2008. Enjoy. That, guys, was Billy Joel, who did that at a concert for the New York Mets closing in 2008. Thank you, Billy Joel, for everything you do. Okay, we are in the bottom of the 7th inning. We are in a 1-0 Yankee lead. Coming to bat for the Orioles will be Luis Aparicio, Jackie Brandt, and Mr. Johnson, our third baseman. Pitching for the New York Yankees. Coming into the mound will be, hold on guys, I've almost forgot, Hal Reniff will be coming in to pitch for the New York Yankees. Hal Reniff this will be his 11th appearance. He has 2 saves so far, 12 2/3 innings pitched, 11 hits, 5 runs, all 5 earned. He has walked 4, struck out 11. His ERA is 3.55. Last time out here, he would pitched on the 13th of May against the Boston Red Sox. 2/3 of an inning, gave up a hit, struck out 1. And here we go for Mr. Reniff. He will be coming in to pitch for Whitey Ford. Whitey Ford's line today: 6 full innings pitched. He gave up 5 hits. He gave up no runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. He was taken out only for the pinch hitter. Only reason why he was taken out, so they, for any hope, Bill Pappas will run to the same thing more than likely. Whitey Ford has lowered his ERA down to 2.65 this season. Very good, nice job, Whitey Ford. I do believe you are the pitcher of record. So here we go, guys. We are in the bottom of the 7th inning. Here is the pitch to Luis Aparicio. Come on, there you go. And it is a 24 by Hal Reniff. And Aparicio is struck out. That is a nice way to start the game off, Mr. Reniff. Coming out of here now will be Jackie Brandt. Jackie Brandt is 1 for 2 today. Base hit in the 1st, walked in the 5th, and grounded out in the 3rd. Here is the pitch. 33. And Jackie Brandt hits out deep into right center field. It looks like it's going to drop into the gap. Bounces out there along the wall. Coming up to pick it up will be Tom Tresh. Fires it back in, and Brandt is on with a double here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The Orioles are threatening. Bob Johnson so far today is 0 for 3. Reached on the fielder's choice, flung out twice to right field. Hal Reniff is on the mound for the Yankees in a 1-0 Yankee lead here in the 7th inning. Here is the pitch to Johnson. It is a 26. And again, he hits it out towards right field. Shallow fly ball. Coming on in will be Pepitone. Pepitone snaps it up there, makes the great running catch. Jackie Brandt can't go anywhere, and that is 2 down. John Orsino's coming up. He's the normal catcher playing first base today. He is 1 for 2 also. Walked, flown out, and grounded out. And got a base hit in the 5th. Here is the pitch to Orsino. Jackie Brandt is on second. 2 down. It is a 64. And Jackie Brandt hits that. Gets into a gap between third and short. Gets it out there though real quick. Romano's able to pick it up. Brandt will stay at third. Orsino is on second. The Orioles once again are threatening. Due out of here will be Davy Johnson with 2 down to go. Orsino's on the mound. Orsino's at first. Brandt's at third. Reniff is on the mound. Here is the pitch to Davy Johnson. 15. And Johnson hits the base hit heading out towards left field. Gets over third base. His head drops on in. Here comes Brandt. Brandt's going to score. Orsino will take second base. We have a 1-1 tie here in the 7th inning of a great game going on. Due up here will be Boog Powell. Boog Powell today is 0 for 3, struck out twice, flown out. Hal Reniff has just blown a save. Boog Powell's on, Orsino's on second. Davy Johnson's on first. Boog Powell's at the plate. Here is the pitch. 2 down. It's a 31, and the bases are loaded. On a 3-2 count, Powell walks. Runners are out, bases are low. The diamond is what they used to call it. They used to say is drunk. The catcher, Brown, is up here for the Orioles. He is 0 for 3 today also. We're going to see if any kind of shenanigans were going on during this game for the Orioles. And the answer is yes. Norm Seaburn is going to come in and pinch hit for Dick Brown. It was done in the game. We can do it here. So we're going to do a double play. We're going to do a double thing in here. So hey, everybody hang in there. Norm Seaburn will be coming in to pinch hit with 2 down in the bottom of the 7th inning for Dick Brown. Norm Seaburn is batting .310 for the Baltimore Orioles. He has 4 home runs, 12 RBIs. He is the normal first baseman for the Orioles, but they got the doubt. They need him in here today. There is no place to put him, Hal Reniff. You've got to do something. Here's the pitch to Norm Seaburn. It's a 45, and he is walked. Norm Seaburn is walked. Jackie Brandt is going to come in to... Don Orsino is going to come in to score. Powell will go over to... Dave Johnson will take third. Powell's on second. The Orioles have gotten a 2-1 lead here in the game. Due up is Milt Pappas. Everybody hang on here. I got to get the score sheet set up here. Sorry about that. And Milt Pappas is up to the plate now to bat with a 2-1 lead. And the Orioles are going to see if they can try to extend this out. Charlie Lau is going to come in. And no, he was not in the game. There was no other pinch hitter, so it's my call. In a tight game like this, I think we need to see if the Orioles can get at least 1 or 2 more runs out of this one here. You never know what's going to happen. Charlie Lau, who was world famous for his hitting techniques back then, is batting .350 for the Orioles. He is a catcher. Here is the pitch. It is a 25. And Charlie Lau gets the baseball through the shortstop's head. Here we go. Here comes Johnson. Here comes Powell. Seaburn's going to head over towards third base. Ball's coming on in. It is a 4-1 lead for the Orioles. They have broken this game open. Seaburn is on third. Charlie Lau is on first with the base hit. Coming up to bat is Paul Blair. Paul Blair, here we go. Center fielder for the Orioles. 2 down. Runners are on first and third. Here is the pitch. It is a 12. And... excuse me. And Paul Blair hits to our shortstop, Phil Linz. Phil Linz flips to the second base for the third out, but the damage has been done. Orioles take 9 runners to the plate. There were 4 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 5 hits actually. The 4 hits. 4 runs on 4 hits. 2 runners left on base. At the end of 7, it is Baltimore for the New York Yankees. 1. Due up for the Yankees is Bobby Richardson, Tom Tresh, and Mickey Mantle. Okay, here's what's going to happen. Norm Siebert is going to take over at first base for Don Orsino. Don Orsino is out of the game. We're going to do that. Norm Siebert is going to take the place of Don Orsino. And he is going to go to first base. So we're going to change that position right there. We're going to okay that. Orsino is going to get replaced by Charlie Lau is going to come out. Actually, Charlie Lau is going to catch. So Charlie Lau is going to catch. The pitcher and the relief pitcher coming in. Yeah, we're going to change the pitcher in the field. Okay. And that is going to be, and I need to look at this, will be Dick Hall. Dick Hall has been in 9 games with the Orioles, has 2 saves, 11 2/3 innings, and no, Pappas pitched a complete game in the original game, so I got to do it this way. So I got to do this, and we're doing a triple shot here is what we're going to call it. Dick Hall will be coming in to pitch for the Orioles here in the top of the 8th inning. This is his 10th game. He has 2 saves. Been in 11 2/3 innings, 13 hits, 7 runs, 6 of which were earned. Has only walked 1 batter, struck out 15. He has given up the gopher ball. Has an ERA of 4.63 for the Orioles. Well, welcome aboard. Actually, we're going to do something even better than that. Okay, laugh like hell. Stu Miller's going to come in. I take that back. Stu Miller will come in, and if it goes down that way, he will bat. Just so you know. Okay? Stu Miller has been in 10 games. It's been involved in 22 2/3 innings, so he has been out here a little bit. 14 hits, 4 runs, all 4 earned, 3 walks, 24 strikeouts. ERA of 1.59, pitched against the Yankees on the 15th of May. A couple of days beforehand, this is I believe this is a Monday game, it's a makeup game. 2/3 of an inning. So Stu Miller will be coming into place of, instead of Dick Hall. We're going to do that, change the player first, and there we go. Everybody's all set up here. Stu Miller's now in that slot. Coming to bat for the New York Yankees in the top of the 8th inning is Bobby Richardson. And Beatles has come back. Welcome back, Beats. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize, but when HunnyBunny says it's dinner, it's dinner. Sorry about the drum beat, too. I got to figure out how to get that fixed. That's the only thing I hate about OBS. Any small noises will come after you. Here is the pitch to Bobby Richardson by Stu Miller. 42, and Richardson hits it out towards right field. Waiting for it will be that same Jackie Brandt. We have 1 down in the top of the 8th inning. Tom Tresh is up. Tom Tresh is 3 for 3. He's been the one true threat for the New York Yankees this game, except for the run. That was scored by Doc Edwards, and the only other hit by the Yankees, which was done by, at that time, the relief hitter, the pinch hitter. Here is the pitch, and that was Hector Lopez. Here we go, 36. And Tom Tresh this time is walked. He has been on the base all 4 times he has been up today. Tom Tresh has been playing an excellent eye for the New York Yankees. Mickey Mantle, he is 0 for 3, struck out twice. Ground out to our shortstop, popped out to the shortstop in the 1st inning. Here is the pitch to Mantle from Stu Miller. It is a 52, and Mantle is struck out for the 3rd time this game. They have horse-collared him. This is 1965, was not known for being one of Mantle's best seasons. As a matter of fact, it was probably one of his worst in years. Where Maris really didn't play because of all the problems he had with his broken bones. Mantle played with sore knees and everything. But he is out here, and in our league, he's giving it his all. Joe Pepitone is 0 for 2 today. Walked, blown out, grounded out. Here is the pitch. 2 down. Tom Tresh is on first. It is a 66 to Pepitone. Pepitone definitely got the hit. The question is, how much is it? And Joe Pepitone hits it out deep over the first baseman's head. It's going to even go even further back than then out there in right field. Heading up that way, Brent can't get to it. It's going to pop off the wall. Brent gets it in. Pepitone is going to take into second base. Tresh is going to score. Fast runner by Tom Tresh, and Pepitone is on second base with his first hit of the game, a double. Tom Tresh scores for the Yankees to make it a 4-2 game. Coming to bat will be Ray Barker. Ray Barker has flown out, ground out, and struck out. Let's see if the Yankees had any infield type changes in their game in this game here. Maybe we'll probably do the same thing. And the answer is no, only in the outfield. So, and that's why because they had a defensive replacement. Here is the pitch. It is an 11 to Ray Barker. And Ray Barker hits out towards left center field, gets out that way, gets in between the gap. Heading out back out that way is our center fielder, Paul Blair. Paul Blair fires it back in, but not in time. Pepitone is going to score. It is a 4-3, and Ray Barker is on with a double. 2 hits so far in this inning, both doubles. It is a 4-3 game, top of the 8th inning. Due up is Phil Linz. Phil Linz has struck out twice and grounded out. Here is the pitch. I wish Justin would come back, and it's a 56. Phil Linz, it's a high fly pop up out there towards second base. Getting back out there in towards the outfield is our second baseman, Davey Johnson. Waves ran away from him and makes the catch to end the inning. But the Yankees scored 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 runner left on base. At the end of 7.5 innings, it is the Baltimore Orioles 4, the New York Yankees 3. Hal Renouf had his grade lowered in the last inning. He got the out, but we are not going to take that chance. We are going to bring in another pitcher for the New York Yankees. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think Hal Renouf is the pitcher of record for the loss. We are going to find out who the next pitcher was who came in for the Yankees, and that would be Pedro Ramos. Pedro Ramos will be coming to pitch for the New York Yankees today. Pedro Ramos has also been involved in 11 games so far. As you can see, this is not working too bad. He has 4 saves, blown 1. Blew a save last time out against the Orioles. He gave up 4 runs in 2/3 of innings, so he got racked. He ain't got to worry about a blown save this time. He has 17 and 2/3 innings, 12 hits, 7 runs, all earned. He's prone to walk, 10 walks, 12 strikeouts. ERA of 3.57. He'll be coming to pitch here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Due up for the Orioles. We're back at the second player, Luis Aparicio, Jackie Brandt, and Mr. Bob Johnson there. The Orioles batted around in the 7th inning. Aparicio struck out his first time there in the 7th. Here is the pitch. It is a 43, and he hits towards Ramos. Ramos gets it up over there, fires, go over quickly to Barker, makes the play, and Aparicio is out. Jackie Brandt's due up the bat. He is 2 for 3, scored a run, walked once, got the double there in the 7th inning that started all this for the Orioles. Actually helped them to tie the game. Ramos on the mound, bottom of the 8th inning. Oriole fans are on their seats. Here's the pitch. It is a 21. And Jackie Brandt hits it out towards left field. Waiting for it to come on in is Mickey Mantle. Makes the play, and that is 2 down. Due up is Bob Johnson. Bob Johnson's flown out 3 times to right field, reached out a fielder's choice. He is 0 for 4. Here is the pitch. Nope, that was not a good pitch. Hold on. There we go. It is a 35. And Bob Johnson hits out towards second base. Bobby Richardson snares it over there on the left. Gets over towards first quickly on the ground, and that is 3 down. A 1-2-3 inning for the Yankees that they really could have used the last inning out. Due up for the New York Yankees will be Doc Edwards. Our pinch hitter, Horace Clark. 4-3 Baltimore Orioles. We are in the top of the 9th inning. Stu Miller is on the mound for the New York for going for the save for the Orioles. Doc Edwards is at the plate here in the top of the 9th inning. You missed the Orioles putting 4 runs in the 7th inning there, Herb. Sorry about that. It's a 4-3 game now, Baltimore. Hal Renouf couldn't do it. Blown save, now he also has the possibility of the loss. Pedro Ramos is on the mound, though, for the Yankees. He just gave the Orioles a 1-2-3 inning. Okay, Doc Edwards is at the plate. Stu Miller's on the mound. Here is the pitch. 63, and Doc Edwards hits down towards shortstop Aparicio. Aparicio holds on to that ball tight, fires over towards first, makes the shit play. To Norm Seabird, and we have one down. Pedro Ramos is scheduled to bat. We are going to bring in a pinch here to let's see who is next for the New York Yankees. Yes, Herb, I play it by the rules if I can. If they didn't have one, I will make a change here. Now, Hector Lopez was the only pinch hitter in that game. Everybody else pretty much came in, and that was just set up that way. Ross Mosquito, who came in as a defensive replacement for Mickey Mantle in the ninth inning, I believe. I'll have to look at this real quick. I think it was in the ninth inning. Yes. Because he played in the game, I'm going to bring him in as the pinch hitter. That's the only way I can do this, so he actually gets in the game first before anybody else. He played in it for real. He gets his chance. Not the best hitter on the team, but sorry about that. Okay? And right now, this is only his third plate appearance, so that's the best I can give you. That's all I play the game fairly. I play it by what the game says itself. After that, I'm on my own. Here is the pitch to Mosquitoes from Stu Miller. It is a 16. And Mosquito hits out towards Aparicio. Nice ground ball going over that way towards left. Aparicio picks it up, fires over towards first, makes the play. 2 down. Horace Clarke is up. Horace Clarke still has yet to get a hit in his Major League career this year. His is his rookie season. He is 0 for 4 today. He has popped out twice. Popped out, fouled out, grounded to first, and flew out to right field. Left field, sorry about that. Here is the pitch. It is a 15. And Horace Clarke finally gets his first hit of the season. Hits it out over the second base into center field in front of Blair. Blair grabs up, fires it back in, and Clarke is on first. He is the tying run of the game for the Yankees. Bobby Rich is up. He is 0 for 4. Struck out, flown out, grounded out, flown out. Both ties to right field. Stu Miller's on the mound. Here's the pitch. It is a 63, and Bobby Richardson hits it out towards center field, waiting for this Clank Blair, and he makes the catch. That is it. Ball game over. Orioles win it 4-3. Give me a couple seconds here. I will set up for the final analysis of the game. Again, Baltimore 4 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. The New York Yankees 3 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. And here we go. We always save it into my field. That way I keep every game I've ever done so far online. Okay, 5-17. We'll save that. And the reason why I have to save it first, okay, Hal Renniff gets the blown save too, by the way, unfortunately. Stu Miller does get the save for the Orioles. It was a 1-0 lead handed to him, and he lost it. Hal Renniff falls to 0-2. Bill Pappas goes to 2-2 for the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, now, Herb, if you're not, I know you're still fairly new with my stuff, and what I got to do here, I got to go back into my screen, and I will show you my analysis of the game. So hold on here. That's not what I want. No, that's what I want right there. Okay. There we go. All right, I use this instead. Shows a whole lot more. Okay. New York Yankees fall to 11-19 for the season. Baltimore Orioles to raise their record to 14-16 as they're on the way towards getting towards 500. As my friend Al Red Sox fan has always taught me, and he showed it to me first, and I started watching his games before I started playing my own and broadcasting my own. We'll do the pitching first. For the New York Yankees, Whitey Ford pitched a gem for Whitey Ford, okay? In 1965, like I said, he went 2-5. He did excellent today. I pulled him for the pinch hitter so they can get the run in. Whitey Ford gave up 5 hits. Walked 3, struck out 6. If I knew it was going to happen, I would have left him in, but I can't say I know. I don't. Hindsight's 20/20. I do apologize. Hal Renniff came in, pitched a grand total of 1 inning, blew the save, gave up 4 runs on 4 hits. All 4 were earned. Walked 2, struck out 1. Pedro Ramos came in, finished the 8th inning for the Orioles, and he faced 3 batters. So it just still brought his ERA back down a little bit. The Yankees did not. Nobody participated in any double plays. And the Yankees had 2 errors. One by Ray Barker, the owned by Phil Linz. The only 2 errors for the Yankees are the second of each for both of those fellas. For the Orioles, for the pitching, Bill Pappas went 7 innings, gave up 1 run on 4 hits, walked 1, struck out 7. He was hitting into the D range, so there was no, and we brought him out for a pinch hitter, which actually again worked. Both pinch hitters did their job, by the way, for their pitchers. Stu Miller came in, pitched 2 innings, gave up 2 runs. He tried to give the game away. Not going to lie about that. 2 runs on, both of them earned, walked 1, struck out 1. By the way, Bill Pappas gave up 1 run. It was unearned. The Orioles had 2 errors. Luis Aparicio and Bill Pappas both had errors. Bill Pappas' first, Aparicio's third. There were no home runs hit this game. For the Yankees, multiple hitters were Tom Tresh. That's it, 3 runs, 3 hits at 3 at-bats. He did have 2 doubles. He walked once, scored a run. Mickey Mantle got collared. He struck out 3 times to Oriole pitching. Joe Pepitone had a double, and he had an RBI. Ray Barker had a double, had an RBI. The other RBI was done by Hector Lopez, who had a double. The Yankees had 5 doubles this game. 5 of their 7 hits were doubles. Ray Barker had a second. Lopez had a second. Pepitone had a second. Tommy Tresh had 2. He had 9. I'll put him up towards league leaders. He's one of the league leading hitting, by the way. Joe Pepitone did go grab his 15th RBI for the New York Yankees. For the Orioles, Jackie Brandt went 2 for 4, including a double and 1 RBI. John Rossino went 2 for 3. He had a walk. Stu Miller came in, of course, did his job. Dave Johnson went 2 for 4, had an RBI. And that was pretty much there. The other RBIs, there only was by Charlie Lau. He had his lone hit, had a single for 2 RBIs, and he raised his average to 381. Jackie Brandt had a 6th double of the season, the only extra base hit for the Orioles this game. Norm Seabird had RBI number 13. Charlie Lau doubled his rate up, and Luis Aparicio had the sacrifice hit, that a bunt that just didn't go well there when he got his. But that pretty much, as we sum it up, we have, again, Orioles 4 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. New York Yankees 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors. For anybody who is not paying attention, after further review, is bringing up a boxing match tonight between George Foreman and Rocky Marciano. Just for a plug for him. I want to thank everybody who came in and saw both parts. I do appreciate that very much. I got to push this back up here, so hold on here. We'll get back to my original brand here, so hold on. That's going to be right here at the main window. Okay. I want to thank everybody who came. Beatles Eternally, who showed up. Thank you very much for coming back in a second time. Herb, I want to thank you for coming in a second time, enjoying the game. I always try to make it fun. It was a good, it turned into a cardiac game in 2 different times, so I appreciate that. I love cardiac games, you know me. 1-run games are perfect. Pitcher duels are even better. This will start out as a pitcher's duel. And as always, in most Major League games I've seen, the bullpens go bad. Keeping in mind that back then, if you were a starting pitcher and you weren't doing very well, you became the middle reliever for a while. It worked like a charm, helped you get your game back. Nowadays, you never know what's going on. Too many home runs, too many strikeouts, not enough baseball. That's a shame about today's game. So somebody's right. We got to talk about that on the our sports radio station today. It was another fun game. I hope I will be broadcasting sometime over the weekend. If not, I'll try to get one in tomorrow. I'm going to finish up the 17th tonight myself. In between, we've got the Orlando Magic just made their pick. Yeah, I'm also watching the NBA draft. It's the hockey draft that I'm more interested in. So, guys, you all take care. Hopefully, Al will be out later on. I hope he will be. I hope he's going to bring up another OTP game. I like enjoying his stuff. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Herb, I thank you very much for coming, and you always got it. Yeah, I always welcome you guys. It's great to have everybody who shows up. And again, I just want to say thank everybody very, very much. Please, if you could, please give me a thumbs up. Criticism is always welcome. Constructive criticism is anytime is welcome. Is there any way I can improve my game? If any of you guys know how I can improve my sound system here for OBS, let me know. I will listen to everybody's options. I'll be more than happy to. Maybe we can get this thing fixed if I got to see what I can do with the filtering. Again, I thank you all very, very much. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys on the other channels.